Hello students, welcome to our online tutorial class. Today I am going to teach you chapter 5 from a mathematics textbook, and the name of the chapter is exponents and powers. So first of all, let us see what is the definition of exponent, or how can we define exponent. An exponent refers to the number of times a number is multiplied by itself. Okay, a number multiplied by itself. Like you see here, how many times 5 multiplied by itself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is equal to, okay, so 5 is multiplied 6 times. So here 6 is called the exponent or power, and 5 is the base. Okay, 6 is the exponent or power and 5 is the base. Clear? Now, it is read as 5 raised to the power 6 or 5 to the power 6. Either you can say 5 raised to the power 6 or 5 to the power 6. Clear? Now, let us see some questions from exercise 5a. State the exponential form of each expression. The question is minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6. So, how many times minus 6 is multiplied by itself? 4 times. So, we write minus 6 raised to the power 4. Okay? Here 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. So, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2 by 3 raised to the power 5. Now, here 3 into 3 into 11 into 11 into 11. So, 3 is multiplied 2 times. So, we write 3 square, and 11 is multiplied 3 times. So, we write 11 cube. So, it can also be read as 3 square, okay, and 11 cube. Now, the next question is write the expanded form of the given question, okay. So, minus 7 raised to the power 3. So, 3 times, minus 7 multiply 3 times by itself. So, minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7. The next question is minus 3 by 4 raised to the power 4. So, that means multiply minus 3 by 4 4 times. So, minus 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4 times. Okay. So, the next question is express in power notation. The question is 256. Find the factors, the prime factors. So, you will get that 2 is multiplied 8 times. Okay, 2 is multiplied 8 times. So, I can write it as 2 raised to the power 8. Clear? Now, the next question is find the value of. This time you have to find the value. Minus 5 cube minus 1 raised to the power 7 into 2 square. So, minus 5 cube, expand it, minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. Minus 1 will remain same, so it will be minus 1 itself. Okay? Into 2 into 2. So, you get minus 125 into minus 1 into 2 to the 4. So, minus into minus will become positive, negative into negative will become positive, you know it. So, after multiplying it, you get 500. So, now the next question is 2 square plus 3 cube plus 4 cube. Expand it. 2 square means 2 into 2, it's 2 into 2. 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3. 4 cube means 4 into 4 into 4. So, 2 into 2, 4. 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. And 4 into 4 into 4 is 64. You add them, you get how much? 95. Now, our next main topic is laws of exponent. This will help us to solve exponential questions. So, laws of exponents. So, there are some laws. Now, law 1 says that if x is any rational number and m and n are positive integers, then x to the power m into x to the power n is equal to x to the power m plus n. Means you have to add it. If the base are same, then we can add the exponents. Okay? Now, for example, 3 square into 3 cube, you can see that base are same. So, base are same. So, we can write it as 3, 2 plus 3. We have added the exponents. So, gives 3 raised to the power 5. Okay? Then law 2. So, you see here we have two exponents. One is inside the bracket and the other is outside the bracket. So, in this kind of cases, what you have to do is that you have to multiply the exponents. So, x raised to the power m into n. You have to multiply the exponents. For example, 7 raised to 21 whole raised to the power 2 is equal to 7, 21 into 2 is equal to 7 raised to 42. Okay, so if you have two powers, one is inside the bracket and the other is outside the bracket, then multiply them. Okay, then law 3, xy raised to the power m is equal to xm into y, x raised to m into y raised to the power m. Law 3, xy raised to the power m is equal to x raised to the power m into y raised to the power m. Then law 4, if m is greater than n, then x raised to the power m divided by x raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power m minus n. Okay, if m is greater, okay, then you have to subtract it. Now, if n is greater, then x raised to the power m divided by x raised to the power n is equal to 1 by x raised to the power n minus m. If n is greater, please keep in your mind. So, let us see some example, like 4 raised to 6 divided by 4 raised to 4. Here m is, suppose m is greater. So, we can write it as 4, 6 minus 4 gives 4 raised to 2 equal to 16. Okay. Similarly, minus 2 raised to the power 7 divided by minus 2 raised to the power 12. Here n is greater, so we can write it as 1 divided by minus 2 raised to the power 12 minus 7, n minus 7. So, we will give you 1 by minus 2 raised to the power 5. So, minus 2 raised to the power 5 will have minus 32. Since we should not have negative sign in the denominator, we will get, we have to write minus 1 by 32. Now, law 5. X by y raised to the power n. N is common for x, also y. So, we can write it as x raised to the power n divided by y raised to the power n. Then the last is zero exponent. That means for any rational number, if the power is or the exponent is 0, the value is equal to 1. Okay. So, for any rational number, if the power is 0, the value will be equal to 1. Please keep in your mind. Now, let us see some of the questions from the exercise. So, simplify 21 by 19 raised to the power 4 into 19 by 7 raised to the power 4. Okay, so in this case you can see the exponents are same. So we can apply this law, x raised to the power m into y raised to the power m equal to xy raised to the power m. So 21 by 19 into 19 by 7 raised to the power 4. So you can cancel it. So you get 3 raised to the power 4. So and the value will be 81. Now the next question is simplify minus 4 by 5 raised to the power 12 divided by minus 4 by 5 raised to the power 10. In this case the bases are same and but the exponents are different. So using this law, x raised to m divided by x raised to n is equal to x raised to m minus n, where m is greater than n. So we will have minus 4 by 5, 12 minus 10. Since it is divide, so we have to subtract the exponents. Okay, so 12 minus 10 will be 2. So now minus 4 into minus 4 will be 16, 25. So the answer is 16 by 25. The next question, find the value of x. Okay, you have to find the value of x. Now you can see the bases are same. Of course you don't have a negative sign here, but the bases are same here. So if you give a negative sign here, the value will remain same. The final value will be the same. So we can put a negative sign here because the value will remain same. The power is an even number. Okay, so it is divide and the bases are same. So minus 8 by 9 raised to the power 15 minus x. Okay, because it is we have divided it, so it will be 15 minus x equal to minus 8 by 9 raised to the power 2. Now we can write, see the bases are same and it is given equal sign here. So we can write as 15 minus x is equal to 2 because the bases are same, therefore the power also will be same. The bases are same, so the power also will be same because it is equal sign here. Okay, so we can write 15 minus x is equal to 2. So therefore x is equal to 15 minus 2 and the value of x will be how much? 13. Now the last topic of this lesson is scientific notation. Okay, so what is the definition of scientific notation? See, scientific notation is a way of expressing numbers that are too big or too small to be conveniently written in decimal form. Okay, so that a huge number, a big number or a very small number can be written in a decimal form conveniently. Now, a number is written in a scientific notation when a number between 1 and 10 is multiplied by power of 10. When a number between 1 and 10 is multiplied by the power of 10. So that means a number between 1 and 10 will be the first factor and the power of 10 will be the second factor. Okay, so suppose we take some example. Okay, so this is a big number. So how to write this number in scientific notation? So suppose we have the decimal here. So we have to move to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can write it as 1.6 into 10 raised to the power 9 kilometer. Okay, move to the left. Now suppose we have one more number, a big number. So how to write this number in scientific notation? Suppose the decimal is here. As I told you, the first factor should be between 1 and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we write 8.04 into 10 raised to the power 9. So this is the scientific notation of the given number. So that's all in this video. Thank you.